Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ifeolu Ajibade, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching us how to make a joggers band. You can see I'm showing you here. Alright, so firstly you are going to get the fabric that you want. Like you are going to measure the trouser, the band of the trouser. You know, once you have made it a wide distance normally, so there is a particular inch I'm working with here. I think that's 22, which gives us 44 all round, and then I went ahead and cut out the same length of fabric, and then so I could use for the band, and it is same side, like the same wideness with the trousers. All right, so and also you are going to measure. It depends on the length of the rubber you are using. Do you get those rubbers? I'm going to show you in the next video. Now those rubber comes in different sizes. Some they are wide by 2 inches, some they are wide by 1.5, but it is better you go for the ones that comes with 1.5 and above. All right, 1.5 2 inches. All right, so that's where I closed it. So you are going to look closely how I'm doing it. You want to be sure that it is held down after you have closed it, because that's where you are coming out with the rope. All right, so just watch closely. So after you have closed it, don't forget you are dividing into 2, of which I did here. You stitch it down on the other side, and then you do the same thing on the second side. So make sure you do that neatly. And then for this I said the size of the casing will determine what kind of rubber, the kind of rubber you are using will determine how wide your casing is going to be. So let's say your rubber is 2 inches wide. All right, so that means you are going to cut out a casing that is like 5 inches, so that when you fold it, you have 2.5, then the half on it, which is the it is 2.5, which is also 2.5. So half of it, that's what you'll be using to sew it down. I hope that is clear. So right now you can see how I'm passing it inside. I have closed it too, then now I am putting it inside. All right, so you want to be sure it is firm inside, just the way I'm doing, and then you secure it. So after you have secured it, you cut it out. Now the rubber is safe and then intact inside. You have covered it safely now, and you want to be sure that machine, as you are stitching it didn't press the rubber at all, so that it can have space to move all around. Can you see? So you can have space to move all around. All right, so after you have been when you are sure that is done perfectly, you want to run stitches on it. You can actually divide it into 3. All right, because these stitches we are running it on it 3 times. All right, so you can divide the wideness into 3. Let's say you have 0.7 on 0.5 on the first, the middle one should be 0.52, and then to the last one should be 0.52. You will understand the reason why we are doing this towards the end of the video. So that's the first one done and dusted. You can see, make sure it is neat, and make sure when you are stitching it up, none of the fabric like stitch on each other. do you get? No, you will spread it, you will stretch it on it. Make sure it doesn't hold the stitches maybe twice, or I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So make sure it is done perfectly like that. You stretch the fabric, none of it should double up on each other. No, make sure you draw it. You should not do like gather stitches on it. No. So after you have measured 0.5, now we have run the stitches on it twice. Now we have another casing on that rubber, on that waist, which we are going to be passing our our rubber into. Do you see now? Now it's like in 3 places. The places are in, so you are going to be passing the rope into the center casing. Can you see? So that center that you stitch the sides, you are going to get it. Yes, that center, you will place it. That's where it's going to be in front. All right, so you are going to make sure you fix it in the front of the trouser. Do you understand? In the front of the trouser. So just because that's where we are going to be passing the rope later. So just watch closely. So from the allowance you left before on the space you used in securing the rubber into the casing, so that's where you are sewing it all round. Now you are placing it on it. Don't forget where you stitched by the side, that is where you are starting. That's where it's going to be in the front. So you place it just like I did, and then you sew it on it all through. So doing this can be a little bit kind of difficult, but just take your time. Make sure the machine doesn't hold the rubber down. No, just the allowance. That's right. Don't worry, it's going to fit in perfectly because you took the same measurement of the trouser waist, and that is what you cut out. So it's going to be the same. So right now, after you have sewn it perfectly like that, this is what you have. And trust me, this is the most excellent way to do it. Now that center in the front, right now you are going to sorry, the video got slanted, and then okay, yeah, so now you are going to look for that center where you closed. Can you see? Then open it a bit. Just open it, just that center in the middle. Yeah, just open it a bit. You're not losing everything, just between that casing. In the center, you open it just like so, and so yeah, it is open perfectly now, and that's okay. All right, so right now you're going to get the rope that you want. Now this rope, it depends on how long you want it to be. I think I used about 2 inches or so. If you want 3 inches, if you want it longer, if you don't want it too long, it depends on you. But make sure it covers the waist and then still have left, so that in case they want to knot it any which way, it can be perfect for knotting. All right, so for it to look we are coming there, but then so you get your safety pin and then use it to pass the rope all through. Use it to pass it through. Just be careful. Voila, yes, this is how it comes out neatly. So make sure you stretch it in, and the last thing that you would do to make it very neat, you would get a matches. You bond the mouth of the rope. You can get this rope from all those people that sells tailoring materials. All right, and then if you have yes, just get a matches, light it up, try to make it neat. You bond the mouth so that it will not be fraying. at the edge. All right, so there's still a pin that you will tie it and then put it inside. All right, so once you put it inside like that, yes, as it has come out, you will tie it in the mouth just at the tip. You make sure it ends at the tip of it, and then you put it in there. All right, you put it in there. Yeah, so this is what you have after you have done it like so. This is what you have after you have done it like so.
So guys, thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please comment, like and subscribe for more. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. I'm surely going to respond to you. See you in my next video. Bye guys.